Hello, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be looking at this recreation of Cedar Point and Planet Coaster that I did not make. So credits to the person who made this, because it's super realistic. The only thing I did modify though is the station of Topsail Dragster, which we'll get to when we get there. And also, I'm not going to be riding every ride. I'm just going to take a look through the queue, and I'm going to ride some of the, my favorite rides. These rides that I choose will either be rides just that look good in the game, or rides that I like in real life at the real life Cedar Point. So, first off, we have Point Plaza, which is a gift shop, and there is literally nothing in here. And then there's Ocean Motion, and funny enough, this Fast Lane sign is actually in the park at this spot in real life. So, then we got the Midway Carousel. Oh, this is supposed to be French Water Confections now, but it's not. So we got Fun Picks, Hugo's, Hugo's, and then the Skyride line is like out the line already. Jeez, I mean, in real life, if it's this long of a line, it goes by pretty fast. So as I promised, we're gonna just walk the queue. See how busy the queue is, and whoa, look at the Raptor queue. The Raptor queue is, let's see, where does it stop? So it goes all the way, it like stops right at the base of the stairs. Must be a lot of people that want to get on Raptor. Moving on down the Midway, we have the Coca-Cola Freestyle Place / corn dogs and fries. Got Burger Patio and the Corral and the Cedar Downs, and then there's Subway and the Cadillac Cars, which we'll get to when we go over by Raven. But next up we have Blue Streak, Chicken Pizza, and this one building that's sometimes used for Halloween weekends. Got Blue Streak, which is the queue is basically just really straightforward. It's just like that. Okay. Next up, we have Valraven with the Valraven gift shop, which has nothing in it because Planet Coaster doesn't have any shop racks or anything. But oh, hold on, my game. Okay. We have Valraven, which the line is whoa! Look at the line. The line stops around here, and there's all those people waiting to get on the tallest, fastest, and longest dive coaster. Possibly, I don't know if it might be still. And wow, look, they even put the fast lane and normal entrance. That's crazy. I mean, of course they're the same line until the fast lane is here, but in real life, the queue is actually split down the middle. But there's also a marina gate, and oh my gosh, I've been looking for this one sign, or style of sign, everywhere, and I finally found it. I'm gonna use it for my realistic Cedar Fair style park. Which, that series, a new video is coming out very soon, so. Okay, next, we got the Cadillac Cars, which is basically just a simple car ride. Okay, next, we'll go down over there by Wicked Twister, Gatekeeper, Lakeside Midway, now the Boardwalk, but we'll go down there later. I think we're going to start with the Corkscrew and Topsail Dragster Midway. Got Power Tower and Topsail Dragster, which the queue is basically just a bunch of lines. And now that brings us to our first ride of the day, which is going to be Topsail Dragster. So you can see that car is heading up the launch, and then we will head out of the station and onto the launch track. very soon. Once the car comes onto the brake run, must be a set of block brakes, if you don't know, block brakes in real life, when one train enters the block zone, it tells the other train that it's good to go and they won't collide. So actually, it's kind of shaky. So, okay, let me change it to front bumper. Okay, so out we go onto the launch track. Now, there are lights. I think they might be a little off sync though. You can see it does say keep arms down, head back, and hold on, and then the lights go, and the train is supposed to launch, but I think it's like maybe a minute delay, I think. Yep, you go. Okay. That's Topsail Dragster. And you can see that the station is a lot more realistic, because this is what I meant by I redid the station. And then there's a Top Thrill themed gift shop, and it's still here. It's just not called Speed Zone. It's called it's the Top Thrill 2 shop. And speaking of Top Thrill 2, this station blueprint is actually from a Top Thrill 2 blueprint. I just took out the wall and the bottom and recolored all this stuff. So that's where that's from. Moving on, we got all the power tower queues are right next to each other. Very confusing. And then Super Himalaya. Whoa, look at the Super Himalaya line. There must be a lot of kids that want to go on the Super Himalaya. And then there's the grandstand, but obviously it's not functional, so people can't really. And of Top Thrill 2, the launch is right up against the grandstand, but I guess in Top Thrill Dragster it wasn't, but it's also the spot where the lockers are supposed to go, but there's no lockers. So. Oh, we forgot corkscrew. Here it is. Corkscrew. And then moving on from Top Thrill Dragster, which you can see from literally any angle in the park. Moving on to, and the Witch's Wheel was supposed to be here, but I put Backbeat there because I think it just looked better, and this is actually based off of, like, when they get Hugos and Backbeat. Oh, we got Magnum XL 200. You can see the queue is pretty accurate for that. Then we got the very famous Magnum bathrooms, which are just standard restroom blocks in Planet Coaster. But, oh, hey. The Top Thrill Dragster card is getting down. So, then we have Camp Snoopy, this Yogurt Plus place, which looks very detailed. The Monster, the Eagles, Gemini, which I've actually never seen Gemini's queue because I've never been on Gemini. Alright, we have Pipe Screen, which, Where exactly do you even get on post? It's open. Okay. I don't know. Might be infinitely testing, but I don't really know. Alright. There's really no Camp Snoopy because there's no room. But moving on. We've headed into Frontier Town, which got Stockade, General Store, all that stuff. Got a little bit of Millennium Force here. We'll get to the Millennium later. Comfort Station, which is literally just bathrooms. Don't know why they call it a comfort station. But then we got First Aid, which, oh my gosh, that looks so weird. Standing in the spot with Topville Jackster right here. And it's like in reality, it's supposed to be like right there in real life. Or somewhere around there, but. Got Lusty Lils. Theater, I think. Yeah, theater. And then we got the saloon, which, I don't know, I might have been in there once, I don't know. But then we got Mesquite Smokehouse, which, oh my gosh, that is such a realistic sign to the real thing. That's crazy. Oh, and then there's also this little shop thing that I've never been inside. But now we go over this train tracks to the train station. And then, we'll get the Maverick in a second. But now we move on to what many people think is the world's greatest roller coaster, Steel Vengeance. And the Steel Vengeance blueprint is not custom made. It's actually the official Planet Coaster blueprint that Planet Coaster made to celebrate the opening of Steel Vengeance. They also have this really cool Steel Vengeance sign, which I think this area is very, very extremely well made. Like, just this Steel Vengeance and train area is perfectly made. And cell phones prohibited. Yep, that sounds about right. Cell phones are definitely prohibited on Steel Vengeance. Steel Vengeance is an extremely complicated queue, so I'm going to try to maneuver it. So I guess you come in here, you walk along here, all these queues, and you loop back around under here, which I think, yep, it takes you through here, up these stairs, and into the station. Now, we're not going to ride Steel Vengeance, because we're just not, but here. Get this off right. Alright, moving on. But that is probably one of my favorite areas of the park. Moving on, we have down here, we have Cedar Creek Mine Ride, which the entrance is sort of strategically placed and sort of accurate, but I mean, they did their best. So, Mine Ride is another one we're gonna ride because it's one of my real life favorites. Alright. Oh, they even got that sign right. Props to them. Then you go in this little tunnel, which there's little signs that say keep hands down. Uh-oh. There's Snake River Falls. You know what? Just because it closed recently, we're gonna ride it. I wasn't planning on it, but we are gonna ride Snake River Falls as sort of a little farewell to it. It's closed. There's Millennium. And then there's a Sky Coaster. Skyhawk. Should be able to see Steel Vengeance popping over the top. Yep, there it is. And, oh wow, Millennium is closer than I thought. And then there's, oh, I guess they didn't have room for the little turnaround before this part, but I guess we're going right over the water then. Fine by me. Whee! Oh wait. Oh, we are doing. We are doing a little turnaround thing. Alright, now we go over the water. Whee! And this little helix thingy. And this part, there's like a little hill. That always bangs my knee, but, well, I did not intend for that to happen. Wee. Wee. Wow, Maverick's really close. Probably just the condensed map size. The front is really good, but then the back is just a little bit off. Alright, that's Mine Ride. Cedar Creek Mine Ride. But, okay. Moving on. From Cedar Creek Mine Ride, we have the Roundup, which is gone. We have the Maverick, which the Q, pretty accurate. It kind of just goes. And then Maverick. 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 Alright, you know what? I decided we're not going to ride Snake River Falls, but Q is pretty straightforward. It literally just comes right here. And oh, I forgot about Skyhawk too. Skyhawk's Q is pretty straightforward. Alright, off we go onto the Frontier Trail. Have this refreshments booth that's never open in real life. We have a sort of a little petting zoo area. And there's Thunder Canyon, which you can't really see, so. Fort Sandusky. And come along here. And then we make it into this area of the park, which bathrooms are correct. If we were in this spot, if we were in modern day, there would be no Wicked Twister spikes and a top thrill spike. No. Millennium Force. He was really big. Like, really big. The hill is also really big. But we got Rougarou, or Rougarou. Some people call it Rougarou, but it's actually pronounced Rougarou. So, whoop. And okay, I thought my game froze for a second. And now on to the straight up world's best roller coaster, the Iron Dragon. And oh, I forgot to say, I also modified the Iron Dragon queue to make it more realistic. And wow, what a scene! Let's ride. When I get on, oh, yep, it's on the second lift. Train 2 is literally going down. So, we're gonna just roll with this. Whee! Okay, this is actually the best ride in the entire park. And then we come around here. Move with this water. And we come out around by Topsfield Dragster. Whoa, that's a cool shot of it coming down right next to. And into the second lift. Yes, there are 2 lift hills on this route. Into the second lift. Brakes. Into the second lift. Now, the second lift, it does swing more in real life. Like, right after the second lift, it swings a lot. Alright, I think we're on the home stretch here of... Then we're going to ride a couple of night rides. We're going to ride Night Millennium Force, Night... Okay, we're going to ride Night Valraven, Night Millennium, and Night Dragster. And possibly Night Steel Vengeance. I'm just going to pick 3. We're going to ride Night Topfield Dragster, Night Valraven, and Night Steel Vengeance. So, here we go. Whee! And then we come across over here. And across the water, and when I ride it, I always scream, water! And up behind the stage, which might be getting removed soon, and into the brakes. All right. So what a lovely ride on Iron Dragon. All right, now we approach the home stretch. We have Madhorn and Scrambler over here. The Haunting of Erie Estate. And then, I don't know what the spot is supposed to be. I deleted the construction walls because I mean. And then we got Wind Seeker, Calypso. Well, Tiki Roll in this map called Calypso in real life. The Giant Wheel, Troika, Gatekeeper Plus, really looking good. Ferris Wheel, or Giant Wheel, whatever you want to call it. Troika, Max Air, Dodgems, and a bunch of Kitty Kingdom rides. And are mostly just nothing. Max Air, all these games that are all closed. No games today. And then, there are more game booths too. All right. Oh, and then there's Pinks and Toffs, which both of those are gone. They're replaced by Mac Shack, but the Mac Shack left us. And now we're left with nothing, and then this is just a normal ice cream parlor. And then there's Starbucks. All right. Time to make it night. I'm gonna go to 11 p.m. So now it's nighttime. Whoa, look at this night setup. So, first up is Night Valraven. Night Valraven ride, let's go. Oh, perfect. We're at the top of the dive part already. We don't even need to, do anything. We're perfect. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. This is actually scary. I've never been on Valraven, so it's kind of scary. Whoa, look at the dive, though. Look at that. Look at that dive. That's so cool. Whee! Oh, and it took our picture, like it does on the real thing. Takes your picture right after you come down the dive. And those three little flashes indicated the picture. Alright. I can now have all the other 2 night rides we're gonna ride. Actually, we might have to ride Night Millennium just because of the cool and pretty lights. Actually, never mind. We're just gonna ride Top. Wait, we already rode Topfield Dragster. Do we really need to ride a Night Topfield Dragster? I don't know. I know I'm gonna do a Night Steel Vengeance, but... Alright, I think we're gonna do a Night... yeah, we are gonna do Night Topfield Dragster. We'll do Millennium if we have time. I don't know. Don't want to keep this video going on for too long. It's already at 24 minutes. Alright, we're gonna get off there just to save time. I don't want to go. Okay, next up is Night Top Thrill Dragster. Alright, hold on. Wait for this little thingy in the corner to pop up. Train 1. 4. 3. 4. Alright, we're going on train 4. Let's go. Oh, wow, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at the lights. Look at the lights on the Christmas tree launch. And yes, that's what it's called. But look at the Christmas tree lights, and then the lights on the top hat. That's amazing. Go. Come on, top director. Yay! Here we go. Let's see, is anyone gonna watch us? Oh, there's a little kid right there. Yay, he's cheering me on. That little kid, he's cheering me on. Yay! Props to that little kid. They even have the lights on the top hat? I didn't realize that because it was nighttime. It's a bit off, but you know what? I don't even care. Just because I thought cool this is. Alright. Ooh, look at the Gemini Midway. Just for content, we're gonna walk that way. We're just gonna fly the camera quickly that way. That night dragster ride was amazing. Alright. Look at the Gemini Midway. It's so illuminated, just like it is in real life. Again, I've said it just like it is in real life, like 20 billion times. Because the steel engines is just like it is in real life. Blood. How many times have I said that word? How many times have I said that? I don't even... Oh, there's only 2 trains? Okay. Onward! Please. Let's see. Oh. Ah, I see. Steel Vengeance is broken. We'll come back later. But that is a really stunning ride. For now, let's just ride Millennium, since it's not broken down. Or at least I think it's not broken down. I'd be ashamed if it was broken down. Please don't be broken up, please. Yay! Alright, let's ride this. Ride camera. Okay. Alright. Up the lift. Wow, orange and red. You can see it kind of reflecting off the tracks. Right, down we go. Oh, we're gonna check out Steel Vengeance after this, because it said there was a mechanic on the route. So, right next to the train tracks, just like in real life. You know what, just for fun, I might release this video and then make another video that's just the clips where I say, just like in real life. Hope it's a little wimpy. I mean, it's not like a really wimpy hill, but it's sort of. over the little speed hill, around this little curve, and now up into this little thing that I don't know exactly, almost inverted overbank turn. And brakes. Wow, that's cool. That's so cool. Alright, let's check on Steel Vengeance. Okay, Steel Vengeance. It's open. Are people riding? What about train 2? Okay, train 2 is actually in the middle of the run. So we kind of just have to chill and wait. So let's kind of check when we see the train. Okay. The train just went that way, which means we should be coming soon. Or going soon. "31 minutes I've been recording for. I'm so bored of waiting for this ride to start. Please. I beg of you, Steel Vengeance. Please go. Go, Vengeance. Go. Oh. Okay, here we go. Night Steel Vengeance. Oh, you know what? We might have to do a Night Maverick too. That looks kind of fun. Might have to do a Night Maverick. I don't know. But I mean, we've been going for 32 minutes, so we're probably gonna have to wrap it up very soon. Alright, top. Here we go. Wee! Steel Vengeance. Wee! Steel Vengeance. You know what's funny? Is that Planet Coaster, in real life, like, this coaster would have, like, a super long line. And in Planet Coaster, as you can maybe see when we went around, came down the hill, there's no line at all, so... Wee! Steel Vengeance. Oh, it's the first version. Oh my gosh, that version is really smooth. But you know, it'll be smoother in Planet Coaster 2 because... But yep, Planet Coaster 2 is coming out on November 6th, 2024. For anyone who's interested in possibly buying it. I know I'm going to be doing a video on that day because I pre-ordered it, so I'm going to be doing some Planet Coaster 2 videos on that day, and there's going to be lots of Planet Coaster 2 content on this channel. Oh, the game just froze. Alright, there we go. Specifically about, I'm specifically excited for the water parks. Oh, sorry, the Steel Vengeance POV is a lot glitchy. But I'm specifically excited for the water parks, the switch tracks, the tilt tracks, because that means we can make Topsfield 2 and Siren's Curse, which I'm actually excited for Siren's Curse in real life, even though I'm not going to be riding it. Not gonna ride a tilt coaster, but I'm just excited to see it. Alright, there's your somewhat glitchy Knight's Steel Vengeance POV. Okay. Let's just go now. Okay, is this too tempting, or do we have to do a Night Maverick ride? I mean, look at this. Doesn't this look fun? Ooh, the Wave Swinger looks all nice and lit up, just like in real life. Okay, to be honest, it's probably like the 50th time I've said that, honestly. But ooh, I really like this. I really like this view. Let's see. Ooh, we might have Okay, here's a little run. Here's a little like fly through of the park at night. I know it's kind of a fast fly through, but alright, and then we're just gonna get a really good thumbnail, and the way you can do to get really good thumbnails is kind of just go here and mess. Oh my god, my eyes. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, did you see that? It had like sun on the lake. You just mess with time. Like, if we wanted to go, 7, ooh, or we could do 7 p.m. and we'll just put the, no, I think we have to do 6, okay,